Video number 14. 10 warnings you should be aware of. Budgeting without data. During a media buying campaign, the budget shouldn't be decided without the data you want to post on an ad. Budget for the ad should be decided according to the size of the ad space you are buying on the site. The budget of the ad depends on the time the ad will be displayed on the website. It also depends on the number of pages on the website it is being displayed on. Marketers should not create the budget without working on the above factors because the ad space provider can charge you more for the lesser data. If overlooked, it can prove to be a critical area. Overlooking call to action. The call to action serves as the most important point when it comes down to getting customers' attention for your products or services. Each and every business has to give importance to the call to action. With so many points to be kept in mind, many business owners forget to add an attractive call to action on their websites. It proves to be quite fatal when the results appear for their efforts. Therefore, it is suggested that businesses should place a good call to action on their website. It should also be noted that it can be included at more than one place on the website. Being repetitive. Being repetitive can surely be a red signal for your website. Don't use the same ad every time. It decreases customer attraction to the ad. Be creative and imaginative. Unique ads will attract more customers to your product. You should not stick to the same type of advertising for every product because it would seem like you are promoting the same product. Also, being creative doesn't mean that you should not promote your brand. Your brand should be carried forward in the same manner as it used to be. This would make your brand familiar to the customers. Effective website targeting. Before doing a media buy, you must decide who your targeted audience is and choose your site accordingly to it. For instance, if your targeted audience is younger people, then you must select the site which is being most visited by younger people. This would increase the targeted audience for your ad and would increase your sales. The site chosen for placing the ad should not only bring the targeted audience to it, but it should also have traffic on it. This traffic would bring the targeted audience, which would affect the sales of the product and allow the marketer to profit. Setting unrealistic expectations. Planning to become the best does not make you the best. Sometimes, what many media buyers do is they set targets that are practically never possible to attain. Sometimes, the marketers think that excessive marketing would increase their sales. The ROI would be increased if they did their marketing on the website with higher traffic. Many media buyers think that effective content can increase the sales. Content focusing on the challenges and needs of one audience can't be used effectively for other audiences that don't share the same challenge. Running a campaign without a plan. Media buyers sometimes start a media campaign without planning the complete process. Without defining goals, having a clear expectation and a clear action plan, brands won't get the desired result. It is seen that media buyers are sometimes not prepared for handling the queries of customers due to the lack of planning. They should understand the value of planning the campaign because it helps them drive brand loyalty and consequently sales. Without a clear strategy on what to do while performing a media buying campaign, including the way to evaluate results of a campaign, you'll have limited benefits of a media buying campaign. Jumping directly to sales. Business owners have a basic tendency to think mostly about sales, and sales only. This can be proven to be quite hazardous, because a complete orientation towards sales is just not justified. Marketers should have a long-term nurturing process for customers who may be interested in the future. This helps to create long-term relations with the clients, which could affect your sales positively. Along with that, it should be kept in mind that customer relationship management needs to be given high importance too. Remember, if you can't hold your customers, you can never be successful. Targeting audience precisely. Media buyers should not only focus on buying the ad space, but also on targeting the correct audience through the ad. The capability of media marketing and real-time bidding can help you get the correct traffic to your ad. They must buy the ad space on that website which has high traffic and is suitable for their ad. This would help you increase the sales of your products and services. If a media buyer has to make a profit through an online media buying campaign, then he should target the right audience, which could increase the sales of his products or services. Ignoring competitors. In the media buying process, Competitors can teach us a lot and may save our resources. Media buyers can learn from mistakes or errors that were committed by their competitors. Past experiences of your competitor should help you learn from his mistakes and the bottlenecks of his products and services which affected his sales. Along with that, it also needs to be kept in mind that one of the best ways to learn is to learn from the mistakes of others. So, keep a close eye on the competitors and avoid mistakes that they have made. Focusing on big websites only. For online campaigns, media buyers aim at the bigger or the higher ranking site because they get higher traffic. But before choosing a site, they must understand that the site chosen for campaigning is relevant for your product and services. A media buyer can run his ads on the smaller site having relevant traffic and highly engaged clients. Here, the media buyer can deliver both the volume and the response a client wants. Obviously, this can vary from person to person, but the point is to consider the best solution to reach the targeted audience with the available data. From the above-mentioned points, we can conclude that if these points are avoided, media buyers can save a lot of money and improve their knowledge of online media buying campaigns. By avoiding these, a media buyer can increase his sales.